Hi angels, I just wanted to pop on and do a quick intro to this video because I have been putting it together and I realised that it starts with us in the hospital car park and I didn't want anyone to get concerned that anything's happened. So on Sunday after we put up this video, Paige unfortunately got bitten on the hand by her puppy when she was trying to break up a fight. So everything's absolutely fine, but yeah, this video starts in minor injuries but there's nothing at all to worry about. Hello angels, we are at minor injuries. If you follow us on Insta, you will have seen that Paige got bitten by one of her dogs yesterday when she was breaking up a fight. So we've had to take her to our local minor injuries, isn't open. Basically we've driven 40 minutes and they won't let her in without a face mask, and she thought she had one in her handbag and she didn't. So we have fashioned one out of headband because we can't drive home, there's nowhere around here to get one. See what you think.
Hi guys.
Can you breathe?
Just about. I'm in a hospital anyway, and so
I might have to put subtitles because no one's gonna. I mean, it does cover your nose and mouth. Best of luck to you. I would say show the world your injury, but please don't, because on her little finger and it makes me feel really queasy. Say bye to your fans.
So who's this? What's her name?
Puppy.
This is Poppy. This is Izzy and Tori's special little puppy.
How lovely.
And we've got Izzy and Tori as our special guests, and we're going to ask them each a question. What's your question?
We are. My question is, what is your favourite animal?
Oh, that's a good one.
I like
Good choice. Good choice. Oh, elephant and giraffe are my favourite animals. Oh yeah, you've got lots of bunnies. My question is, what is your favourite food?
Oh,
Good choice.
Lovely.
This is a tricky one, isn't it?
macaroni
Very good choice. I mean, I don't eat pasta, but the cheese appeals to me. I'll have the
I
cheese,
love
you have the
both.
pasta.
I love those.
She's given a good cuddle this time, hasn't she?
She's interested as well.
I'm going to be on YouTube.
Doing her best behaviour on YouTube, aren't you?
Love you.
Ah,
Love you.
thank you to Sarah for letting us
Yay, thank you.
kidnap your dog. Oh, look at her belly.
Oh, God. Have you got a message for your fans?
Yeah.
No, we haven't either. We're message free. Thank you.
Hello, we're having a business meeting.
I've had to take Paige to the hospital for her finger, as you know, and she won't get out my car.
I'm too tired. I can't be bothered to get out, unlock the door, go in, lock the door,
What else?
and then I have to think about what I'm doing next. And I can't. I'm just sitting here. I'm just sitting
Surely
here.
the longer
This here is some blood that I got on Coral's ceiling. Did you put that in the last vlog?
Yes.
So that's
Doubt
nice.
you got it then. Why don't you look through
Oh, it's
the
there. Yeah, it's there. You
camera?
can see it. There you
You
go.
don't realise there's a
That's
screen
where
there that
I,
you can see things on.
Got that. So I'm just. I had the bracelet stuff for maybe 4 days. I've had to give it back to you.
And how
because
many days of those 4 did
One.
you actually post them?
One day of bracelets I did, and I've had to give it back because of my fingers. That is one.
She's
good
cut
thing.
her thumb and her daddy finger of the same
Her
hand.
daddy finger.
That's what it's called.
Daddy finger.
Daddy finger.
Is that called a daddy finger?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's the daddy of all the fingers.
What? That is the daddy of.
Oh, no, your pointer. Oh, because I'm getting confused because you called the pointer.
So why is that
You
the daddy
oh,
finger?
Don't. For those who don't know, I can't.
Genuinely.
I can't cope.
Genuinely,
Baby foot.
Coral. I'm not even genuine.
No.
I'm not even joking. Can you just touch it and tell me if you think it's swollen?
No. I told you on the way here, I would touch your anus if you needed me to before I touch your little finger.
Can I
mean
just
that.
put on that I don't need her to touch my anus? My anus is fine. Carry on.
Oh, this isn't even my normal bot.
Come on.
What? I've got nothing to
You
say.
touch my anus if you need me to.
Oh
that's
yeah,
it.
I would rather. I just don't like little fingers. They really creep me out. I was explaining to my friend Sarah today that if I could, I'd have them off at the root, and if I had enough money, I would also have my little toes off. Although apparently they affect your balance.
Can you please?
No,
Just
no.
for the
I mean,
vlog.
no.
No, just touch it. Just there. I'm not asking you to touch anything else. I'm just
feeling
asking
unwell.
you to touch there.
You're making me feel poorly.
Coral, please. Coral.
Sorry.
I just want you to compare the two. She's gone green.
I can't take it away because I'm going to have to drive.
This is ridiculous. The things I've had to do for you.
What have you done for me?
Looked up your vagina when you had that pimple that you wasn't sure of.
You looked up my vagina and you've dined out on that ever since.
And every time you do a poo that you don't think is the right colour, I have to look at it.
No, you've refused
every
for
time
at least the last
you get a
2
bogey
years.
from up here and you think a bit of your brain's on it, I have to look at it. But you won't touch my little finger.
Babes, the amount of inner pants that you've sent me to say, is this normal, Papa?
True.
True.
Brilliant.
You had a nice day?
Me? Yeah, it's been nice.
What else is in my
I
vehicle
saw a
that
puppy
shouldn't be?
today, saw Sarah.
You did. You saw Paparinos and Sarah and the girls.
It was really nice actually. Look what she gave me. Look what she gave me. Oh, this.
Pressingtons.
Look what she gave me. It's under my butt. Where I keep all my safety. Yes! Thank you, Sarah!
This pig juice.
Pig juice, woo! Pig juice for a pig.
Are you feeling chunky? Are you putting on weight? Have you got cankles?
She's only a week pregnant, Cora.
Are you worried about your future? It's all going to be fine. We look after you.
You're not going to be a single
We look
mum, I
after
promise.
you. You'll get maternity. Hello. Oh my god.
Woo! Oh my god! Coral! Jesus!
You walked on my face. Oh. I'm such incredible pain. So I've realised that it's Tuesday evening and I haven't actually filmed anything at all today, so I thought I'd come and show you around my garden and my plant boys and see how they're getting on. I mean, skip ahead like 3 minutes if you're not at all interested in my tomato boys. Oh, look at them in all their glory. These are my courgettes. Look how big they are. It's a big bugger, look at that, compared to a finger. A massive moth thing flew out of these, well, tried to flow out. I accidentally had watered it. This is my tomato boy that's not doing as well because its little top stunch is broken off, look. But these ones I've just tied onto my canes like a proper pro, following my granddad's exact instructions. And look here, starting to get a little, my other half's in the background saying be careful of the dog's eggs, a little yellow flower. Look at it. I only found out about 10 minutes ago that tomato flower.
I hope this is recording. Just sat here with my little girl. She's a bit hot and bothered, so I've come in here in the living room to sit with her and keep her company. You okay, darling? I think she's getting a bit lonely because obviously she's used to being with both the boys, but she's on her own at the moment in the living room, so I'm just making sure I'm spending lots of time with her. They've said to watch out for her being clingy, but she's a clingy dog anyway. She's always been clingy, bless her. So yeah, I'm just making sure that I spend lots of time with her. So she's got like proper boobs now. So she's like, if she is pregnant, she's like a week to 2 weeks, so I don't think you'd really see any signs yet anyway, I'm not sure. But this is Lila's possible pregnancy diaries. We're just having a chilled one, aren't we, darling? You good girl. Hey, calm down. Is there any pups in there? Did you hear that fart? You dirty! You dirty girl! You dirty girl! 11:30 PM on a is it even Tuesday? I think it's Tuesday. Tuesday night, and I am having potato waffles and a corn chicken burger. This is what lockdown does to you. I'm not even in any sort of routine at all. And I'm eating this at nearly midnight. Yes. I said I wasn't getting out of the car at B&M, but oh my god, who can resist this?
Grant me the serenity to keep my wallet in my pocket. Have you ever seen prettier stationery? Look at it. This one's my favourite. You know I love a bee. Oh, which one? I wish it was here. Yeah. Don't worry, angels. You're coming home with me. Oh, yes. Get in my basket. Mummy got for you. I've got you some presents. What's this? And Mr. Duckins. What's this? There you go. Go on then. Oh, yes, goes for crocodile. What about duck? Oh, I can't decide. This is the footage you're here for. I'll carry these pots, and you just go and grab that bag of dirt.
That massive bag over there.
Just that small sack.
While you just carry those.
I brought these over.
Right,
If you could
hold that then.
go and
I'll have to go and get that.
it's like dog egg challenge. Mine leaked because he did do that big sort of toilets. Remember, careful now. Mind yourself. There we are. That's it. Oh, you might as well bring them both. Well, what's the point in going back over there?
Oh, there's woodlice on the...
Yeah, they live.
God, there's so many.
Yeah, animals live in them.
What do you mean?
Animals live in their soil.
But there's so many.
Well, just leave some.
Why do we need five?
Just bring one, because you're making the right meal of that.
Oh, I wonder you wanted me to come round here and do this.
I actually would have preferred if you didn't come round. Paige, you're tipping the dirt everywhere. Jack's trying to eat the bloody basil. Oh, get it! For God's sake!
Ready?
I tried to turn that off. I've got gardening gloves on. I tried to do it with my nose. It didn't work. Oh! Look. Baba! You can't leave that there. Right. No, wait. I'll bring a pot. Right, that's enough stones then for drainage.
What do you mean?
I've put enough stones in for drainage.
Babe, you can see I've been working on a mountain of stones. You don't need these.
Well, you can put them in if you want, but I've just, in the time that it's taken you to dig that, I've got enough drainage. You're not made for gardening.
So many bugs in here.
What you doing?
Just putting some dirt in the pots. Like
Why don't you take the pot closer to the dirt?
Yeah, well, I'm just gonna do.
What are you doing there?
I'm making a well.
Making a well?
She told me to make a well.
So now this rosemary is going to go in that hole. So you need to tip it out of the pot into your hand.
Tip what out?
Tip the plant. It comes out of this little pot and goes into the big pot. So put it, yeah, hold it, no, don't shake it. Hold it nice and tight. Yeah, don't pull it. So turn it upside down and then gently, yeah, there you go. Now pop that, yeah, into the hole. And then top it up with soil all around its edges. So it's got soil all over its soil.
Bloody hell.
There we go, and then we'll give it a little drink in the shade. All bedded in. You enjoying it?
Not really.
Jackie, I can see doggies. There's doggies. Do you see? What do you see? Oh, mind your modesty. Can you see doggies outside? Can you see doggies? What can you see? What can you see? This is the only time you can ever pick Jack up if you lie to him that there's a dog outside the window. What can you see? Oh, he you got your dingle out to show the world.
It's currently 6 AM. I am just chilling with a cup of tea and an alpine strawberry and yogurt bar. Oh, yawning, sorry. I've got so much housework to get done today. Dan's off working in London, so I got out with him, sorted the dogs out. The dogs are outside doing a wee, and I'm gonna eat this, drink this, and then crack on. Good morning. It is, what even day is it? It's Thursday morning. Let's change the bed.
Hiding anything.
Much better. Now I'm going to focus on this little area. This was gifted by one of our lovely angels. This was also gifted by Lottie Blue Flowers. Absolutely beautiful. This is a real rose preserved, and it's got the crystals in the bottom. Literally obsessed. So I'm just going to organise this and make it look a little bit better. So see you in a minute. Click. Absolutely love that. How beautiful is that? Well, I'm gonna leave Lottie Lou's details below. The stuff she does is absolutely incredible. So thank you so much for this, Charlotte. You are incredible. We love you so much. This I bought from Asda the other day. Absolutely love that. Got my Yankee candle. I don't even know what one that is, to be honest. Magical, it's a winter one, but oh well. And thank you so much to our lovely angel who sent us this. You know who you are. And then we've got a picture of Dan's grandparents there. I think that is so lovely. Yay! As well, I'm just choosing a tea light to go in my wax melt thing. So I've got my tea lights in here. But this is the wax melt I've got in at the minute. It is gorgeous. Coconut and banana, Yankee. Only £3 from Asda. And this one's insane as well. If you've got dogs, it covers the smell of dogs. It's incredible. So that's what's going in my Yankee. Now about 9 AM and I'm flagging a bit. Been up about 3 hours now. I've deep cleaned the kitchen. I've like surface cleaned the bedroom, but I need to do it in a bit more detail. I don't know whether I'm gonna have a little power nap or not before I carry on. I'm just having 2 little fromage frays. But yeah, I'll update you later. So the dogs earlier messed their bed, so I put it straight in here, and why is there a teaspoon in there? Frankie, why is there a teaspoon in your bed? Nope, no idea, but good, that's that done. That smells lovely now. Next wash to go on. I'm actually going to put, this is honeysuckle and jasmine Zoflo. I'm just going to put a bit in there because obviously I do the dogs' beds in there. What's that in there now? Oh, 20p. So yeah, I'm going to quickly let that just go on a hot wash because I don't want to be putting my stuff when the dog's bed's just been in there. So I've wiped it and yeah, that will go on a hot wash. Ta-da! So angels, the hot wash has been done. I've now just put our bedding in there. However, I just want to talk about this because I am definitely a washing snob. I only like brands. However, since lockdown, we've had to go to Lidl rather than the big Tesco's, because the big Tesco's is just an absolute nightmare. I've been using these, and I tell you what, my washing has never smelt so good. I'm putting this in with the bedding today because I've got fake tan all over my bedding. That will 100% get it out. This smells lovely, that's the lavender one, and that is beautiful. So, I mean, don't be a washing snob like me. Use this, and it's so cheap as well. So yeah, I'm just going to put that in there. My washing will smell lovely.
Mama Bell, hello. It's your little weekly cameo, although admit to your fans that you've not even bothered to watch last week's weekly yet. Go on.
I didn't know there was one, babe.
Stop being ridiculous.
What do you mean?
We've literally just been talking about it.
She's not all there.
How are we?
How are you?
No,
I've missed you so much. I've missed you. Come and follow me. Come and give me a like, give me a thumbs up, give me a love, give me a share. Whatever you like, babes.
You don't know how to access any of those things, though, do you?
No, but I'll learn. If I've got any messages, I'll find a way to unravel them, don't you worry.
Any day now. Angels! I just wanted to pop on and do a little bit about body confidence and self-confidence, because I know that so many people get in touch with us and say that they are feeling really underconfident. And obviously I'm a plus size lady. I haven't always been. Most of you will know if you follow us on Instagram that I'm in recovery from bulimia. So I had bulimia up until about 8 years ago, crossed over when I met my other half, but I managed to get into recovery. If you have any questions on that or anything, very happy to speak about them and answer and do another video if you're interested in that. Leave a comment down below if that would help you. I haven't always been hugely body confident. When I had bulimia, I never felt small enough, and it wasn't until I started following some really body positivity accounts that as I started to recover, that I realised that you can have your own style and your own look and no matter what size you are, and that happiness is really for everybody. You don't have to be a certain size or weight. And I know from when I was bulimic that the smaller you are or the more conventional shaped you are, it doesn't make you any happier unless you work on your self-confidence. So I thought I would do a little bit of a plus size come rummage in my wardrobe to show you some of the things that make me feel really good about myself. So you're going to have to forgive the fact that I have lived here for 5 years and I don't know if I've ever wiped these. So it's not good. Right, let me twizzle you round. There's nothing massively exciting about someone's wardrobe, but I do love having a rummage through other people's stuff. So I've just recently changed over all my like winter stuff, and that's like holiday stuff. That's all my winter jumpers and woolies. This is all like fancy dresses, but not fancy dress as in dressing up. It's like bridesmaids dresses, dresses that I would quite like to get back into that one. That was my nan's dress she wore for her 80th birthday. It does fit me, I might wear that. And this is actual fancy dress and some bits for when Paige stays over. So this is what I've just recently moved over for the summer. I think this wardrobe's going to keep, yeah, it's going to keep closing. So as you know, I'm a big fan of a midi length skirt. I got into midi length skirts from Brummy Mummy of 2. So if you don't follow Brummy Mummy of 2, you're definitely missing out. She is an incredible motherhood account, but she does amazing things for body positivity. She's a curvier lady, and she's really taught me a lot about just dressing for you and not worrying about what other people think about what you're wearing, and just doing exactly what makes you feel happy. And I really do think that the happier you feel and the more confident you feel in what you're wearing, the better you look. That's just my opinion on it. So I pulled out a few of my favourite plus size skirts to show you. This, I love it, is from Joni Clothing. It's a wisteria skirt. I'm pretty sure they still sell this. It flares out. I'm not a 20, I'm actually a 22 to 24, but this is the hanger it lives on. That's one of my absolute favourites. I would wear that with like a tucked in white top. I always wear leggings under my skirts, as you know, because I have a leg injury, so otherwise I would have to like bandage it to hide the scarring, which I am not normally inclined to do, so I would wear like white leggings with that. This, I am pretty sure is from Little Wings Factory. It was from my brother for Christmas, and I only wore it for the first time the other day. That would be an easier way to show you. Obviously I need to have a bit of an iron of these things, but that is my watermelon skirt that most recently I wore that with a white t-shirt that says I'm claustrophobic Darren tucked into it, so that was brilliant. I've got a few skirts like this in different colours, so it's just a pleated midi. These actually come quite long, they cover quite a lot of my scarring, so I know that's only applicable to me, but that again I would just wear either something really simple tucked in, or like the other day when I think I wore a lilac-y one, I tucked in a really heavily patterned little silky balloon style top that was really cute. And then this is what me and Paige call my 80s businesswoman top, so I sometimes wear that. Like, this is kind of my go-to for going out. I know that probably looks a bit strange. It's actually from Asda. I would tuck in a black like shoulderless top and wear a little blazer, a shoulder padded blazer. That's why we say it's like my 80s businesswoman thing. And very professional here. Oh god. Right, good. This is my absolute dream of a skirt. I don't actually know where this is from. I feel like it's Shein. I think it's Shein. Little, really light. Makes you look like a cross between a fairy and like a toddler in a tutu. And what I would, although I am super confident in the size and the weight that I am, I am trying to make a few better choices just because it's making me feel a bit better, like cut down a bit of snacking just because it's giving me more energy. But if I do lose a little bit of weight, I have lost about a stone this year because I've cut down on typing. If I do lose a little bit of weight, let me show you. This is what I am absolutely desperate to pair with that. A little peply hem, we call it in my house, peply hem top, little shirt, which would just go over the top of that white skirt. I feel like I would look like Minnie Mouse if I had that on. These are just some tops and shirts, obviously. This is a, as you can see, like 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a style of shirt that I'm a really big fan of. I haven't actually fit in these. These are a 20, I think. So I haven't been able to have these done up for a couple of years. I was a 20 probably a year or two ago. But they look great open, over or tucked in one of the little midi skirts, or also over a pair of jeans, just with like a white vest or something underneath them. And this, as you know, I bought the other day from Asda. I've worn it twice already, and I always put my clothes in the wash after one wear. And I know that the more people I speak to, the more I realise that that's not everybody does that. So I've started using, which I started using on that the first time, the Dettol spray and wear, which kills, like, I think it kills 99% of bacteria or something. It makes it smell as though it's never been on a body. I would still wash, obviously, underwear and my leggings or jeggings if I was wearing jeans every day, because anything that's been sort of in and up my puss, I think needs a, you know, a good wash. The other thing I've just bought, it was $2.50-ish in Home Bargains, is the Lenore Crease Release Me, Let Me Go Crease Releaser, which I'm really hoping will work on things like that, because heaven knows I do not iron. So I hope you enjoyed that little natter. I'm gonna go and edit this video actually, because it's Saturday. Oh, sneaky finger. Oh, this goes up on Sunday, so I hope you enjoy it. Leave below any requests for any videos you would like to see, whether it's answering mental health questions or, you know, whatever it is. We did a juicy questions vlog this week on Wednesday. That's the last video, so if you haven't seen that yet, go and check it out. We love you so much, and we'll see you either Wednesday for our next little standalone video, or if you follow us on our Instagram, we'll see you now in a minute.